EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Who will represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl? We're about to find out as off we go in the NFC title game. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. Dak going to put it up right away. He's going to air one out right away. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 47 yards. A first down throw for Prescott. In trouble, and down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
On second down, it's Dak. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. That is Ferguson in motion. 3rd and short. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball, because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Fourth down. Here's Dak. That's into the hands of Turpin. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here, 1st and goal. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. Cowboys will take the early advantage. They lead 7-0 in this NFC title game. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now the rookie out of Purdue, Tyrone Tracy. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now it's Wilson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
In motion, Lamb. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Now it's Wilson. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to air this one out. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. One. Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. And he's in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys move further out in front. It is now 17-0. So now, after the touchdown,